How are my sweetie peas? I was trying to... My mic didn't work for a sec, but now I'm good. How the fuck are my sweetie peas right now? How are my sweetie peas? I'm having a great time. I've been kind of... I haven't been streaming for a few days because I've been trying to really lock in on the Ribbit video, but I'm a bit exhausted. I kind of need to like pace myself more with like trying to stream every like 3 or 4 days so I don't get completely like lost in the sauce of the Ribbit editing. I've also made the horrible mistake of getting more footage for the Rayman video that's gonna be 4 fucking hours long. That was a really bad idea, is to start playing Rayman Origins, because like when I have permission to only think about Rayman all day, that's all I'm gonna do. But yeah, I made a horrible mistake there. I'm gonna try and pace myself a bit better, and yeah, they're just like, I just love Rayman. So it's my favorite series, as I've said, but. So yeah, I don't really have much of an introduction. Yes, I will sit through 4 hours of video about Rayman. Good. That will probably be... I have kind of a... I really want this video to be good because I have kind of a gut instinct that the Rayman video will probably get a ton of attention. I don't think it will like propel me to like 1 billion subscribers, but I kind of feel like this is gonna be like a really big moment for me, and the Ribbit video actually. Like I feel like I get a lot more attention the longer a video is, I've noticed, and there's kind of an instinct of like, I noticed that YouTubers like random example like Quentin Reviews get like a huge boost when they make like the super long video. And this is a trend I've kind of noticed, and I'm really curious, because I don't want to always do like 1-hour videos. I just want to make videos as long as I think they need to be. But at the same time, a lot of the stuff that I have planned will probably be pretty long. So if I become a long videos person, I think I can handle it. I've come to accept it more. But let's talk more about this in a bit, because I think it's been like long enough on starting soon. Let's just start the fucking video game already. So let's... Oh, I should have set up OBS capture first. The game's open, I'm bald. There we go. Portal 2. Is this gonna be another... I got really scared by this menu. You might not be able to hear it. Give me 1 sec to like... It's one of those fucking games where the game mutes when you alt-tab, which is the biggest streamer nightmare ever. It gives... Okay. I'm gonna... Sorry about that. Okay. Now I think it's good. Anyway. As I was saying, like, this menu, like, scared me, because I'm not used to, like, a Source Engine game that doesn't look like one, you know what I mean? Like, this is, like, a real menu for, like, a video game. And not like, like you think about like the Half-Life 1 and 2 menus, and also Garry's Mod, but that's less of like a, you know, that's like more of a sandbox game, so it makes sense. But and like early Team Fortress 2, like pre Meet Your Match menu TF2, and they look like PC games. This looks like a real video game, because if you weren't much of a PC gamer, which is different from, there's like there's like a big divide between what I call like PC gamers and Steam gamers, which is not to say that like you're like a lame baby because you use Steam. I mean, I use Steam, but like there's a big divide between like people who play like a bunch of like indie games and shit on Steam, and then perverts like me that play like will play Quake 3 Arena still, you know. And as like a PC gamer person, I'm just kind of used to our menus looking like shit compared to console games, and like feeling like dev test menus. I'm not used to something like this big and extravagant for like a PC-ass PC game. But I guess this was like Valve's first console game that they really put their whole pussy into. They were Half-Life and Half-Life 2 ports. How many people, show of hands, how many people knew that Half-Life 2 had an Xbox port before Interloper? I did, and I soyed out when I realized that they were taking that direction. But, like, genuinely how many people knew there was an original Xbox port of Half-Life 2 before Interloper, like, made it an integral part of the narrative, which... I'm absolute cinema. Well, of course you did, Kira, you fucking dweeb. Okay, I'm just gonna get right into it. Will I ever play the Peggle Half-Life crossover game? I would like to stream the Peggle series at some point, but I'm not gonna go full Greyfruit about it, because, like, I'm not like a Peggle fuckboy.
For 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Oh, of course. Okay, tell me how the audio is. I'm gonna turn subtitles on. Subtitles only.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
I love the stock cartoon sound effect.
Of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Oh, that's it?
Painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Where the fuck am I? This is like... I refuse to believe this is a real apartment building. This looks like a sitcom set.
This is art. When you hear a buzzer, when you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I'm staring? It's literally like the meme loud incorrect buzzer sound.
Mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Now, please return to your bed.
All right, I'm already in. It's already making me laugh in ways that like I haven't been spoiled on any of these jokes. Oh, okay.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Oh, there's the twink.
Hello? Are you gonna open the door at any time?
Which door? You need to be specific.
No? Are you gonna open this door? Because it's fairly urgent.
All right, I'm coming. Oh my God. There we go.
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All
Oh,
right?
the painting
Don't move.
changed.
I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to
I'm glad
something.
you
Word of advice. Up to
pointed
you.
that out. Okay. This game is oddly I wouldn't say oddly funny. Like, Valve's
Right,
pretty
down there.
notorious for
Can you hear me?
being funny.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I don't know why I'm responding to you like you're real.
Most test
But it's
subjects
it's funny
do
for the
experience
bit.
some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just
It's
tell
okay
me.
to
Just
LARP
say
a little,
yes.
thank you. Okay, I knew this joke.
Okay, what you're doing there is
This
jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
I need to pause. No, I need to pause before I continue. That is so smooth and well paced. That is genuinely like one of the most. I knew about that gag beforehand. I've been like steaming that I'll never get to the level of Say Apple in my life, because that is so seamless and witty and clever. It's making fun of video game tropes and also teaching you that you can how to jump at the same time.
Pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yeah, I'm good.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Oh wow.
This is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything.
I'll tell Wheatley that you love him. Don't worry,
Should
nutty
I
buddy.
be kept informed, you know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of? Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
I think you got enough space. Well, actually, maybe.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just
Okay,
gotta
well, not through
concentrate.
there. I don't.
And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, now I hit that one. I hit
Oh
that
yeah, I
one.
guess you do. It also makes fun that you have brain damage.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time we
Alright.
checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright?
This
Not
is
dead.
extremely visually impressive.
Okay,
And they're
almost
telling
there.
jokes.
On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station.
Okay.
You ready?
Are you gonna? Don't drop me. Oh no, he's gonna try and smash it. Okay. I'm good, man. I'm just. Can I go back to
Good
bed?
news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall.
Poppy playtime is Portal, but horror. Sure, I guess.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out.
Alright, man, I got
Seriously,
this.
hold on this time.
Oh goodness. Oh, there we go. Can I? Okay. Can I drop down? Okay.
There we go. Now I'll be honest.
Oh, I got an achievement.
you
Wake
are
up call.
Probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet.
Oh my god.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science.
Oh
Information
shit,
Center.
we're back.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
Okay.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing.
There's so much
these
okay, hold on.
pre-recorded
Listen to this
messages
guy.
will Provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Announcer. I don't want to Mr. you. I don't know what you identify as. Wait, that's... No, you're not real. Fuck you. I don't have to even register you as a human. You're just a pre-recorded voice. Fuck you. I'm trying to read this. I can't... Okay. I can do this. If I just, like... Okay, I guess I'll never be able to read it in my life. Down the toilet. No, fuck you. Oh, that's me. You're orange. I'm sure you would care. Oh my god. This bitch will not stop
Testing
yapping.
remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
It's like this is I'm gonna like think about this more when I hold on.
Across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
I'm not asking you to stop yapping. I'm just saying that you won't stop. Anyway, but like I'm gonna think about this more like, because like I hear all the fucking time these like dweebs whose opinions that I don't care about. Like this is like a secondhand thing. Like I hear that this game.
Running down your neck. Relax.
I need to keep. Oh my god, it's hard to talk and listen at the same time.
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
It's that like a lot of people. I know this secondhand. I don't engage with like stupid internet arguments. Will like say that this game has like Marvel dialogue. But like I don't understand that at all. Hello Jade. I'm sorry, I haven't been greeting people. Hello Asterabot. Hello Eggs. Hello a lot of people. But like I don't get the hate because these are just like jokes. Cause okay, so lesson comedy. I'm sure a lot of people know this, but like I'll just say just in case. So the idea of comedy, it's not Marvel dialogue because it's actually funny. Hi Retro Crow. Oh shit, that's You guys should check out the game that Retro Crow is making. I started following it fairly recently. It's very cool. But unrelated to that, I mean, yeah, that's basic because the idea. So comedy as a genre is based around the truth, and like comedy like this. Let me explain what I mean by that. So, like in a drama, I think I made a comic about this actually, didn't I? Um, I'm so the idea is that drama is inherently an idealized form of reality. You know, people will lie, people will do horrible things, but it's all like nobody like interrupts each other at an awkward time or like needs someone to repeat something or like nobody shits their pants at an inopportune time. Nobody like in the middle of a conversation goes, "Sorry, hold on, I gotta take this phone call." Yeah, hey babe. Yeah, I'm single. But like a comedy is truthful to the world because all of those little weird things that happen that drama takes out are in. Nobody just like farts in the middle of a conversation in Hamlet because that would make it a comedy, right? And so a lot of comedy is based around just inherently eccentric or inherently eccentric people or inherently odd situations, and you're shown the complete truth. That whole scene with Wheatley, he's not saying jokes. He's not being funny. He's just saying it's funny to us. Like he's just saying truthful things to himself in that moment of what makes sense. He's worried, he's anxious, he's like, you know, that there's a joke about like, oh, like, you know, if anyone asks you about this, and nobody's gonna ask you about this, but if anyone does, just say that everyone here was alive and not dead, okay? That's funny to us, but to him, he's just like saying, he's just trying to say, he's trying to push the blame essentially. He's not saying something that he thinks is funny. And that's the difference between that and like shitty MCU Joss Whedon humor where they're exchanging really annoying quips to each other. That is what Marvel dialogue is, where they're like it feels like masturbatory of like essentially the audience is in the show. And that can be funny sometimes when like you hang a lampshade on something, or you have like a weird observation, or like characters kind of think about things in the way that an audience member would have, like, oh well, if I was in this situation I'd do this and this and this. That's a lot of like parody and satire is just like, I've always had this observation about this piece of media, but it can't always work. You can't always be in that mode. Oh, okay. That spawns blue portal. Oh, I see. Okay, so I grab cube. This is very like all this like foliage in the old test chambers is very pretty. It's like a narrative of some kind, where like they're showing you something with the environment, and it's also teaching you mechanics of the game by putting you in like broken versions of old puzzles. Hold on, where do I bring this? No, hold on, I'm stupid. Bring it to button room. Yeah, all this foliage in the Old Testament's low-key crazy. Loki?
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing,
my order.
please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Yeah, like these are fucking like actual jokes that like make sense within the world. Hi, Velo. It's like I'm like people will just say fucking buzzwords about things they think are annoying.
Sending a cloud or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
In event of Animal King takeover, I like the giant turret with like leopard skin. games are pride. What you thought? You thought the leopard skin was a pride flag or what? Portal 2 is the best game ever made. I mean, I'll see. That's like a. I mean, trying to find the best game ever made is a fool's errand. I think if you, in the moment right now, if you asked me what's the best game ever made, I would say I couldn't tell you. But if you want what I think like the perfect what the ideal video game is, I would probably answer Cuphead, because it's a really unique visual style that completely like commits to itself and is extremely unique, tied to and another very unique core gameplay that, while you can see the inspirations, nothing really plays like Cuphead. I know that like there's a lot of like inspiration from Gunstar Heroes and like other running guns like that, but like its focus on boss rush gameplay is entirely unique, and is like extremely enjoyable. I think that would be my answer in the moment.
You made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Oh my god! Wait! What the fuck? Oh my god, that scared me.
Can you see the portal gun?
No.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait for you, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Like, it's, oh my god, it's so fucking, it's just like, I think that like I'm gonna not I'm not gonna try and stress this point a ton. What the fuck? Because inherently I'm kind of just like complaining about random assholes on Twitter, but like I think that what people mean by that is just that like Wheatley's a very naturalistic talking character that stutters a lot. Oh, there it is. And I think that is why people say there's like Marvel dialogue when they actually don't really know what that means. So I fucking hate like the so that just happened stuff, but that's not what's happening. He's just talking like a real human. Do you eat tea with or without the shell? I've never drank tea in my life. Well, it's like a portal. Wish I could punch.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
I'm gonna try to create a Portal 2 while they place all the dialogue of Joss Whedon writing. Don't. That's not like worth the time. That would suck. You should do that for like a Portal hard mode mod though. You should like on top of the game being like Kaizo Light, you also have to deal with like really annoying like fucking MCU humor.
Good.
I was really hold on.
Military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics. Please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, what the hell? Damn, this place has gone to hell and back. Like, genuinely, I love when hard mode mods like that, or just like like any kind of like encore mode, or any sort of like remix project like that also changes the story, even if it's just like farcical and stupid. Just having like new dialogue of any kind is like so cute and like really feels like a reward for sticking through the mod.
Very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, Smooth Jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, yeah. I feel like Barry White's gonna come in and like save all the snakes from Whacking Day. Oh shit. this feels like a real video game and not like the Source engine. Okay, oh, I see, and then, boop. Easy, do they think I am a white baby in my time loop? Should we just look at the full note chart? Test number 4. When can I get the orange portal? I don't want to go through this whole song and dance again. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to... Wait, what? Oh, no. Do that. Do this. Oh, what? No, hold on. Portal 3 tomorrow? Hell yeah. Deltarune in Fortnite? Hell yeah.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliment.
Oh my god, this is funny. They're gonna put Rayman in Fortnite. They haven't confirmed this, but I just had a thought of like, man, is any like Ubisoft stuff in Fortnite? Because if so, like I'm just waiting for the day that Rayman Fortnite. And Fortnite's too big, like storage-wise, for me to like justify keeping it installed so I can play it. Like I played it for a little bit, then I was like, I want to play other games. This size is too bloated. And besides, there's a Rayman skin in Quake 3 Arena that someone made, so I can just play that instead. Go play Quake 3 Arena, or Quake Live. Both can work. Remember your evacuation training. Okay, so I guess we can talk about this on stream. So, there's going to be a... Basically, there was a... So, Ubisoft said that, they are looking into, ways to, like, do stuff with the Rayman brand, and apparently Michel Ancel is, like, working with them, as some kind of creative consultant, which, like... Sure, I respect a lot of the I don't know how involved Michel Ancel has been with, like, because I know he was like pretty involved in 2, not with 3. I don't know how much control he had over the UbiArt games, but like if he can kind of get the series back to how it was in the original trilogy, I would love that. Less so, mostly I would really like the aesthetic of 1 to come back, because I still am waiting for the game that scratches the Rayman 1 itch. That is a fucking completely once-in-a-lifetime game.
Fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
But like, but, like, either way, like, I think generally, like, the UbiArt games kind of fucked with Rayman's, like, character and vibe and kind of turned it into just, like, Crash Bandicoot. But, like, hopefully, I haven't played the Phantom Show DLC for, like, Mario and Rabbids with Rayman in it, but it looks like, it does look like it kind of is a good return to form for his character. They did say, this is the platform. This is the Toys for Bob. I like the style that Toys for Bob has. I think that's pretty decent looking for like a cartoony 3D platformer. Although it is. Oh yeah, I guess kind of. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hopefully, like I would really like something. Rayman 3 in terms of, like, basically everything but, like, the dialogue. Because Rayman 3 is, like, my favorite game of all time. and it's like it's like nearly fucking perfect. It's just some people get like really antsy about it because the first 5 minutes Murphy is like cracking fourth wall jokes and like lampshade hanging and making a bunch of shitty fucking pop culture references, telling you to like ditch this and hit up the Spider-Man 2 audition, and it like makes it makes me bite my nails like, oh, please just get past that in the game's P.M. I promise. Please just get past that part in the game's P.M. I promise. It's like, oh, it's my favorite Rayman game, but I understand if people who like played 2 first would like get into it, and it's like, what the fuck is this? Because it has a really unfortunate first impression. I'm thinking a roguelike deck builder open world Rayman game with Borderlands writing. I haven't seen Captain Laserhawk, although I extremely approve of companies allowing more weird, insane shit to be done with their characters. Like I'm not even like I mean, I haven't really seen it, but like I think it is like it. Let people do whatever the fuck they want with these characters, because you're not gonna like ruin the Rayman brand by doing some shit like that. Hold on, what am I? Hold on, let me dig my order with mental. Okay, shut up. Rayman deck builder customizes body parts. That'd actually be okay, here's the thing. I was gonna say that'd be interesting. You just invented arms again. I'm thinking of Wario Lake with speed elements. Playing a Rayman game about depression. Okay, the whole like indie game about depression thing is like name 3 indie RPGs about depression. There's a Mori and fill in the blanks. Who the fuck won an ARMS character in Smash, like, legitimately? ARMS, like, are ARMS fans? Like, I think that, like, ARMS does deserve a slot because of, like, it's a very unique, character mechanically. What do these do? Oh, I see. Oh, I see what they want me to do. Or do I? What? Oh no, wait. Oh. There we go. Did you purchase beforehand? Oh yeah, that bizarre ROM hack for Mario 64 is very fun. Like, I shit on roguelike deck builders because there's too many of them. But I do, like, I'm open to them as long as they don't replace a game that would have been better without it. Like, that's why I really don't like, I can't think of a good example off the top of my head, but there are, like, a lot of games where it's like, I wish this wasn't a roguelike and I could just play it like, it had levels that were designed and I could play it normally.
Richmond Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That's cool. But like, fuck. As I was saying, Slay the Spire, but it's an open world Metroidvania.
This next section applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
That's a great quote. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, hold on. Let me like read up on Shattered because I forgot what I was gonna say until you started shit posting about. Oh right. So Rayman. We're talking about Rayman for like 30 minutes now. I'm sorry. So basically, Ubisoft put out a thing, on top of like the thing I said, there's like a job listing for a 3D animator for a 3D AAA Rayman thing, which I think was like stated to be a video game. It might actually not be, and just be some like. No, it was a 3D gameplay animator, right? So again, it's some kind of 3D Rayman game that is apparently supposed to be a prestigious AAA game. I never played Portal 2. I'm going to talk about Rayman. Welcome to my fucking stream, okay? Somebody asked about this, alright? I didn't bring this up. I want to line in the sand that somebody brought this up. But anyway, I think that... So basically, it essentially... What we know is that there's going to be a 3D Rayman game that is supposed to be a AAA product. And first of all, I fucking hate Ubisoft so much. This is not not related to this, but just like I've been like so like hateful towards copyright lately because I hate that I have to support Ubisoft to get for fucking Rayman to like be a successful series. I really wish that obviously they can like own the video games themselves and shit, but like I wish that like any fucking company in the world could just like make their own Rayman game and have fun with it. And like sell it. I think that would genuinely I think that would make the world a better place if like we still owned the products, but like all the characters and worlds we could just do whatever with. What if Rayman and Portal was a Metroidvania? Oh, that's pretty. When will Rayman be in public domain? Super fucking Mario will not be in the public domain until I am dead. I was born 20 years after Mario, and I will likely not live to see a world where he is in the public domain. Imagine a world without copyright, genuinely, like, ideal. I dream of a world where I can develop a Rayman game featuring music by Korn and Limp Bizkit? Sure. 7 years after the create. No, it is 120 years after the initial product. It used to be 40 until Disney over and over begged copyright begged lobbyists to extend it because they need Mickey Mouse. Even though their goddamn entire... I'm not gonna... No, we all know this story. Their entire empire is built on public domain stuff like Snow White. They're evil hypocrites. We know. I don't want to, like, dwell on it. Because this is... Like, at the end... I want to have fun playing Portal 2.
You are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Of course. Dinking my order. Okay. Oh, I see. Whoa! When do I get my second portal? A lot of these puzzles are just kind of like... I'm having fun, but these do kind of feel like repeats of like stuff I've already done in Portal 1. So I'm like just waiting to get my second portal so the real game can start, you know what I mean? But I understand the necessity of like having to reintroduce these mechanics. Okay, what am I doing? This? No, your portal was thinking. My bald. Oh, I see. Okay. Whoop. Okay, so I don't have to like fit it within the. Oh man, if this was Half-Life 2, that would have been the puzzles. Just fucking smash it against the glass wall. Oh, okay, and then now I jump through a. first levels here repurposed in the first game. Yeah, that would make sense. It is kind of like, when are we going to get to the fireworks factory? But I understand the important pacing.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Where did the "am I bald" thing come from? I was trying to think about that, but I just made chewing noises. I think there was some kind of Tumblr poll about hair, and the final option was "I don't know" plus "I'm bald," and then that just kind of like evolved from there. How long was the gap between Portal 1 and 2? 1 million year. I don't know, like, lore-wise. I don't know if they're gonna say it all. I assume it's vague. I mean, like in terms of like our time, it was like 2007 to 2011, I think.
All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Yeah. Portal 1 was 1988. Yep.
Oh,
Wheatley.
you did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Oh my god, I love them.
Come on through. Okay, listen. Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Of course, Wheatley.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high. Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me. Ow!
Oh, I couldn't catch him!
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
What's stick on the wall? Oh, this one. Oh!
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
No?
I can't do it if you're watching.
Alright.
Alright, you can turn around now.
Oh, what is it?
Secret panel. That I open while your back was turned. Pick me up and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want.
He's so cute.
Hold on, though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
Oh, wow. Hold on. Quick save. Alright, bye, Wheatley. Oh, no, I can't. Fuck. Oh, come on.
Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Thanks anyway. I can't pick... Can I help him? I'm different? I can help. I'd try to help him. I want to be nice. I could fix him.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In
All
order
right.
to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Ah,
And she will
okay.
probably kill us if she's awake.
Alright.
If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive,
Looks
kill
like
her
the
with
FNAF one animatronics are depicted. No, he's cute though. Like he's like a little orb. He's like a Scrimblow. Like I want to like put him on
if
like a
you've got
little
any
body.
reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them.
Oh, this is pretty looking. Wow. Like, I want to, like, put his little head on, like, a little, like, South Park body,
I'm
you
gonna
know what I
leave the cards on
mean?
the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go.
So is Mr. FNAF fan game starting the Portal cast? Almost definitely, and it is, and... Okay. Just gonna...
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended
Jump
up,
over that
do you know who
wire?
ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. Don't touch it.
Yeah, that's fine. Should I, like, go fast or, like, go slow, Wheatley? So I feel like me crawling and being silent is, like, good for, like, not waking her up, but at the same time, I also feel like I'm, like, an open target, so maybe I should just sprint as fast as I can. I just feel like the SpongeBob thing of, like,
Down these stairs.
piece of cake.
Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Oh, Magic 8
Go
Ball.
and jump. You've
Should
got
I get,
braces
will
on
I
your
get
legs,
married?
So you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head. No braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
No problem, Wheatley. I still can't put him down. Bashing a Magic 8 Ball and drinking the blue liquid inside it. Fuck you! Fuck you, Wheatley! Die! Oh, this is cool. Like, in the darkness is like his little blue eye. His little blue Sans eye.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah, I've just done it again.
I can't really look down. Wheatley, you're like in my POV.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
Okay.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else.
Wheatley,
Don't
I
use
can't
anything else.
take.
Don't
I
touch
can't put you
anything else.
down.
Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
I do
Can you see it
understand.
anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Okay.
Let there be light. That's God. He's quoting God.
I've heard of
Oh, look
him.
at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Oh no.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Oh, why didn't we, like, rip her cord out or something?
Wait, did I do B? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Hi,
I've been
I'm
really
okay.
busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Oh shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh hey Gabriel, it's your wife. That's not our relationship.
We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
Okay.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
I would really. I just want to go home.
There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh bye. Okay. Who gets Wheatley in the divorce? She's the MILF. She'll handle it. Oh my god, I'm falling down very long. Oh god. This is like a surf map. Oh!
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
Listen, I just wanted to go home.
Device
Oh,
should
there
be
goes
around
that
here
cube.
somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
I just want to go home. Oh, did that oh no, that turned.
There it is. Hold on.
Oh. Oh, thank you, GLaDOS. I appreciate it. I do just want to go home, though.
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Okay.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Ellen the Generous, voice of GLaDOS. I'm sorry. I still keep fucking thinking about Ellen the Generous. Be like. Ellen the Generous. Be like.
Here, let me get that for you.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life were preserved for analysis.
Oh, really?
I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily,
I
I'm
did
a
not do
bigger
that.
person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
Yeah, I
More
mean,
or
I get
less.
that.
I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
I just would really like to go home. If that, or maybe not. Maybe this is like optimal. Maybe the apocalypse is outside. She's low-key upset. Yeah. Oh, GLaDOS. It's time for your Undertale to begin. You mean like metaphorically, or are you doing a bit? Because metaphorically, my Undertale was like. I don't know what my Undertale is. I'd have to think about that really hard. Probably fucking Cheddar, because I'm a dweeb. She's low-key obsessed with you. Would you drink a glass of liquid GLaDOS gave you? If she asked really hotly, I would consider it.
The way for you. This place really is a wreck.
Oh no, it's fine. You know, I'm not great at organization either.
With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks.
Don't say
They're
that.
nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
That would be helpful considering I am some kind of like zombie in real life. Calm down. Have you ever considered making a Cheddar video? Yes. Probably not for a while. I've written a few different scripts for it that they're like a quarter finished. I'm doing like the timeout every time I pause the game when I see a weird chat message. I'm just doing the timeout thing with my hands, like T timeout.
Really let the place go since
We're not
you
talking about
told me.
GLaDOS milk. I'm not ready for that.
Thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
I understand that you're mad at me, but I feel like we should make out sloppy style just to like make things better. Stop talking about GLaDOS liquid. Only I'm allowed to be down bad. What am I doing here? Oh, I see. And then I... Yeah! Oh, and then oh no, wait, I have to... Hold on, do this so the platform lowers. And then... There we go.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself.
I'm
though.
clenching my
We
fists.
have a lot of tests to do.
GLaDOS milk whilst fucking chugging oil and slowly dying. That does sound like a like a true to Portal bit. If I could ask for GLaDOS milk, could you just drink this oil and then I fucking die. GLaDOS milk. Because I imagine very specifically just like a tall glass of oil, and just like chugging it in one go like a fucking cartoon character, and then going, "Oh, GLaDOS milk," and then instantly collapsing and dying.
This next test involves discouragement redirection. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be
The
one.
milk is a lie. You're yet again. You can't be talking about GLaDOS milk. Hello, everyone. I was not the one that originally brought up GLaDOS milk. Let me just like line in the sand. How do I? Oh no, I need the new cube. Where do I get it? Okay. Bring you through here. I hope Wheatley comes back. He was funny. He's the funny guy. I clap when he stuttered like fool. Oh, what if I portal, go through, take the block, and then there we go.
Well
Okay,
done.
now they're doing
Here
like
come
new
the test
stuff.
results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Whatever you say, GLaDOS. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be normal, alright? I'll be normal now. I'm serious face on. It's... What the fuck? Like... Hey, kid. Fuck you, I'm playing the game, alright?
Horrible person can discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
You eat GLaDOS. You guys are nasty. You guys need... You guys are scary. Okay. What if I, like, make them, like, kiss? What if I make both the lasers kiss? Is that actually what I had to do? Oh, no, wait. Oh, hold on. Go up there. What am I doing? I think I'm bald. Oh! And then I...
Congratulations.
Yeah!
On the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Okay, GLaDOS. First of all, impolite to me. Okay? It's hard to lose weight. Hello, Toriodere. Hello. Stop talking about GLaDOS milk. I'm vetoing this bit permanently. No more GLaDOS milk. I'm making the big T.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Okay, I just wanted to not get incinerated, GLaDOS. Okay? That's all I wanted. Pour yourself a big GLaDOS of milk. It's not the real Gabriel. I'm veto. No, full veto. I'm ignoring every GLaDOS milk chat message from now on. You have to wait like 30 minutes before I'm willing to indulge you again. Don't get shot. There we go. Oh. Oh, I see. I gotta get myself there first. What does this do? Oh. Okay, there we go. Take the cube. Oh.
I'll give you credit.
Do I crouch jump
I
in
guess
this
you are
game?
listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
What do you
Waddle
want me
the
to do?
elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Don't tell me to waddle. Okay. They specifically can't crouch jump in this game, so they made a good decision. If crouch jumping... Listen, if crouch jumping is in the next fucking Half-Life that they're making, the fucking HLX thing, I'm killing Valve. I hate crouch jumping so much. Because it's not like a... Because there's no, like, thought or art behind crouch jumping. Like there are, like, ways to do it better. Like, it's very specifically, like... If you, like... It's a very specific timing to, like, perfectly crouch jump, but, like, my problem with crouch jumping is that it's such an archaic thing that doesn't add anything. Other than some extra fucking bullshit that you have to do when you're playing, like, Garry's Mod Tier 2 shit. I'm not talking about the Pizza Tower little waddly crouch jump. That is decidedly not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about fucking Source Engine crouch jumping, because it's such a dumb mechanic. Because all it does is just require you to press an extra button, and it doesn't add anything other than give you more height, and there's no thought behind, like, the different states other than, is it, like, worth crouch jumping right now? Because, like, if there was an auto crouch jump feature, you would never have a moment where you don't want to be crouch jumping. This is like, here's like game design lesson. If there is a button you're holding or like an extra action you need to do, like 95% of the time, then just make an action that lets you do the 5%. You know what I mean? Like, this is why I hate run buttons in games like Mario and the UbiArt Rayman games, because in those games specifically, you're never gonna not be running. Like in Pizza Tower, it makes sense because running is a very different. Even if you're running a lot of the time in high level play, it's still a very different state from just walking. So it makes complete sense. But in a game like Mario or again the UbiArt Rayman games, why would I ever not be running? Just like this is like I've been old, like 90s FPS had always run features where the sprint button would turn into the walk button, and it was genius. And I really wish like that platformers did that too. See, someone said it in chat before, is that like what games need more as a walk button? Hello, Miss. Neither of those are correct because I'm not married yet. But it's not Mister. It's just Miss Lovecraft. Wait, is this Portal 1? Think really hard about the title of the stream for a bit.
This next test involves the Aperture Science area.
What are you? You can't just ask someone that. Do you mean like gender? Because I have like she her listed in my channel. It's not really a secret.
Results were highly informative.
Whatever.
They could not. Good luck.
She's a gamer. Yeah, my pronouns are girl/boss. Okay, it's these like little jumpy things. I have other things.
You're not breathing real.
Capri is a gamer
It's
slash.
too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So
What do you
can
mean
breathe
freshen
the
it up a
same
little?
room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Oh, I don't like advertise me as the with lyrics video person. I don't want that to be like the thing I'm known for. Advertise me as the smart person. That's
Let's see
very
what the next
intelligent.
test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
I will go la
The
la
wing
la la
was made
la.
entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
She's so mean. This is literally like Toxic Yuri. GLaDOS is nasty and just putting cheese flavors into the air filter. From your aunt. I don't know why you have to scream that, but I did make that video. I want to make a second. Like at some point, maybe like when the DLC comes out, I want to make a second Anton Blast video because I've noticed a lot more shit that pisses me off about the game, and I feel like I didn't go into enough detail about what I did like about it. It was very like first impressions, like magic was still about me, and I wanted to like shove out a video immediately. Eggman's big reveal is obviously the video you're best known for. I think that was just a I think that like the context behind that video, I'm trying to remember, I think that like me and my friend Roxy were just talking about. I didn't say that you knew me from the with lyrics. I'm saying that someone else tried to like introduce me as like that. Oh my god. Okay. The context of the Eggman's big reveal video is that my friend and I were just talking about Sonic Generations, and I think we were talking about that how that line was changed in Japan.
I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass.
And I think it's one of us just went like oh yeah, and there's the part where he says Dr. Robotnik and Eggman tells him to shut the fuck up, and I immediately thought of the video one-to-one in my head and then made it. Ah! It's like complex movement mechanics. It's like epic movement momentum. It's like epic core movement mechanic. It's like epic complex movement mechanic. Who am I making fun of?
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Oh, I see. What in the world are you doing, Gabriel? So we're this all done for the Gabriel Lovecraft iceberg. The Gabriel Lovecraft iceberg will be crazy in like 10 years when I make things that are like worth an iceberg. Like wait like 5 years when I have like my heartbreakingly beautiful indie game out, and then you can put shit like Eggman's Big Reveal and like my 2 Tumblr accounts at the bottom.
Garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Oh, I see. What? Fuck! Oh no, I can just get back up. Okay. Medieval found footage. Oh, then I put it over there. Comments on that joke you did at the end of your anti-lust video. You know that job position? I still would genuinely like to... Oh, fuck. There's some people that I still need to respond to once I'm done with another project. Because, So I'm working on a game project... It's hard to describe, but it's like a thing where I don't do, like, coding or anything. I want to finish that, and then I need to, I need to, like... actually get serious about responding to, like, I've gotten, like, an offer from somebody. I got like an offer from somebody about that. Just like about like a cool like programming thing for like a game. And I need to like respond to that person once I finish that like game mod projects. Because I want to like I just need to fucking finish that. Is it a Wario like Souls like Balatro like made of the Unreal Engine?
Remember before when I was talking about...
Was that? Listen, sometimes you write a joke and you think it's funny right up until you upload it and then you immediately regret it. I genuinely would like to have hold on, let me read this.
That
Like,
was a
listen.
metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Okay, GLaDOS. Sorry, like, I don't want people to DM me saying that, like... No, I do not want people to DM me saying that they're sexy and will program my game for me. You can just say the latter one and that's fine. I don't want to, like... I do not want people to whore themselves out in my DMs. Unless we're, like, already friends.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Kira, what do you mean by I'm right here? What? Something smells bad. I am fucking putrid and hideous and would like to program your video game. Yeah, that's what I thought. Never mind.
Oh, did I accidentally fill that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Yeah, once I'm done with, I'll just say it's the project.
No, I fizzled that one too.
The Project Relio thing that I've been talking about is like the weird fucking game thing that I'm doing. I still want to keep most of that under secret though, but like that's the thing that I'm doing, and once that's out, which should be done this year, I'm gonna actually put out a thing of like, hey, if you want to help me make a game, DM me. I might make a video about it, but we'll see.
Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
We'll have crossovers of big franchises. Maybe. That's a very interesting question because... Okay, bye GWB. Or Gwib. Welcome to the portal. Oh, listen, I'm focusing on the game. I'm processing it. I'm just talking. It's a very interesting question to ask because it's like, will it have crossovers of big franchises? Both for the thing I'm currently doing and like the Dream Game project. No, but like with an asterisk. It's very weird, and if you know what I am working on, you'll understand what I mean by that. You'll see. I think you guys will like what I have cooking up. It's about depression like the 2 other indie games. Name 3 games that are indie RPGs about depression. If you answer Lisa the Painful, you get banned. What is this doing? Oh, I see. No, I don't see. What? There are only 3 indie games. Bah! Celeste is not about depression, and also it's not an RPG. Okay, hold on. What the oh god, I'm delirious. There are 3 games and Portal is 2 of them. There are 3 games and Portal is 2. Baba is you. You know what? I'm not knowledgeable enough to dispute that. Amore? Okay, so Amori, Yume Nikki, I feel like that's up to interpretation, but I'll like... And also, it's not really an RPG, but it's close enough to where I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you Yume Nikki. I don't know what Big Sexy Milk Kills Them All is, though. Okay, now what do I do? Oh, wait. Hop, and then... Oh, shit, what? How did I... Where did the cube go? There it is, okay. Okay, I need to focus on this puzzle. I'm ignoring chat. Because y'all are just saying anything now. Okay, keep there. Oh, I cut the laser accidentally. Whoop. There we go.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
You know what? All right, just for you, because I wanna be nice. There's one type of game that's far awesomer than the rest, and it's called a bug-like. You'll never know what that is. I won't tell you.
This
Oh my
next
god,
test
they turned it into
involves
gruel.
emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
I love your pitch of honestly need a game where you play as a MILF and you just fuck shit up with crazy movement mechanics. That's called pain now. End of bit. That's it. That's the capper. I don't know if Bayonetta has like crazy movement mechanics, but you know it's close enough. Bit over.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be
If
right
you
back.
slow that down, does she actually tell you what to do? Oh, I see. Will this... Let me just test. Okay, it does get erased. So I think what I have to do is... Huh. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so what I have to do... No, wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, but then that gets... The sped up dialogue is a passage from Moby Dick. That's great. Moby Dilf? Where? Okay, let me think about this. So this is clearly... But I have to somehow keep that while... Okay, what if I, like... There's nothing to really hold this up with. And I can't go back through without... Oh, huh. Oh! Put it through the tube. No? Then why can't I shoot... Oh! Oh! I see. There we go. Okay, and then bring this through. Okay, clever. Context sensitive. Clever. Who got that? Who got that reference? I was this close to doing the German bit where it's like, whoever recognizes that reference, I'll mute for 1 minute. I just think about that bit a lot. Like, Muppets in Space. Alright, you got it. And then he just mutes for like a full minute. Why is that a reward? I don't know, but it's fucking funny. Ahab had to do his Moby best. I don't know if you know this, remember this, Barry, but like I always think about the way you said the game of the year is Tiddlywinks, and I always read every chat message from you in that voice that you did. That is Conquer. Is he chill? Hey bro, you chill? The game of the year is Tiddlywinks. I saw a great post of like, I'm gonna make a roguelike take on Tiddlywinks when I can figure out what the fuck Tiddlywinks is. Oh! I can zoom, and also Wheatley's here.
The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was...
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum rate.
She... What?
Very healthy.
Thank you, GLaDOS.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
What else can I portal here? Because I know I can portal that, but I definitely need to like do something else. Oh, there we go. Where the fuck am I? There I am. I'm thinking I like that name. Yeah, I'm thinking we like waffles. It's a great image of just like some fucking like superhero slop action movie guy going, yeah, I'm thinking we like waffles. When you first saw Nubby's Number Factory, you thought it was mascot horror slop. No, it's like a real video game. Well, it's a roguelike, so it's like half a real video game, but like... You know what I mean. Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to do this. And then jump back here. Okay. Baldi's Basics is a good game. I do like it. It's almost like a double subversion because you think it's like scary horror and then it just turns into fucking nonsense. Yeah, they had to tone her dialogue down because all the lesbian playtesters got kind of like too steamed up in the playtest room. No, that's not what I said. Don't call me young lady. In public. Oh, I'm sorry. GLaDOS, you need to like leave because you're turning us into this. It's because I'm fucking playing the game with GLaDOS in it. Next time we're gonna play Mario Sunshine, so it can be like the least completely sexless. Quit the Gooner voice. Oh. I do not think most players of this. What percentage of Portal 2 audience are lesbians? If majority, then you're lying. But oh fuck, you're right. No, Peter Piranha's in Mario Sunshine. I'm not okay, guys. We need to talk about the etymology of Gooner. We need to have like a sit down about how you're using the word Gooner, because that's not. You just okay. Real 100% serious talk. If the way you use Gooner, if you swap out Gooner with degenerate, if you sound like a Nazi, don't post it. That's like my like the way that the etymology of Gooner has advanced is that people just basically use it as a synonym for degenerate, and it's really not okay. Like, guys, we can't have a repeat of this. We like you act like I'm being joking because it's funny. Like this, it is funny that like because. Partly the reason why I'm saying this is that it's like objectively funny to say we need to talk about the etymology of Gooner, and I'm being completely serious. But I am also being completely serious when I say we can't do this. Like, we actually can't. Oh, I see what I have to do. Listen, porn addiction is like a fairy. It only works if you believe it does.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a balloon.
She keeps calling me fat, and I feel like it's like I don't know what she wants from me. Thank you, Torio. Thank you. You're so smart and game so good. Thank you. I'm blushing red, frankly. Thank you. Like, I'm dead serious when I say I really do not like that like people use Gooner unironically as just like a term for horny person they don't like, which is a really like, don't do that. I don't like it. Feel like we're gonna go down a very slippery slope, like very fast, to just like people putting like DNI Gooners in their bio. I once saw somebody with like "do not interact if you are a degenerate" in their bio, and it was like I'm not the type of person to complain about random people, but like, you can't do that. Yeah. You should look up what that word means, please.
Yesterday I saw a deer.
A deer?
If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
I would love that. Hi, Ember. Hi, Roxy. You just immediately joined us to talk about this. You calling her fat because she literally knows nothing else about Shell. She used to get to her in stats like her weight. That's true. For some reason, by the way, I can't like I have like a OBS is like a chat window, and like I can't use it anymore for some reason. Hello, Amber and Roxy. Like I can see chat, but I can't like talk in there anymore for some reason. I think I have to like can I like refresh it and like log in or something? I'll tune it. I'll tune that later. They're literally Toxic Fury. Hello, I apologize if I butchered this name. Bugran? Bugrahan? I'm not trying to do the. I'm not trying to be a white baby. I try to do correct pronunciations, but hello. Is it good? I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. This is like a lot more a lot more bombastic and active than the first game, which I do like the quiet simplicity in a way, but this is like a good evolution. Not even gonna try with that one. Is it toys? I'd say it's pretty toys. The quiet fatness of Portal 2. Oh my god. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. And then... Whoop. No, that's not enough. Oh, okay, hold on. What if I... Okay, that doesn't, like, get me... Oh! There. There we go. Then get the cube. Beat this one specifically in under a minute. Wow! Then, whoop. I'm sure how portals are in this game. Yeah, have you guys seen that video essay of like Toriel is homophobic and why that matters? I want one of like GLaDOS is fatphobic and why that matters. There's an achievement for beating. There is an achievement for beating this game. What do I do now? I can place down a portal too. Stop. Oh, then I get a redirection boy. I can get a little boy. I can get a little guy. I'm obsessed with like the way that like Wayne in the Pizza Tower like Fangamer stream would said that like the Gustavo plushie is like my oven made a little boy. I guess constantly thinking about like my oven made a little boy. I don't know what Toriel is worth it means. I'm just gonna like give you the straight and honest. I don't know. What the fuck is like what's it called, like Penumbra Phantasm? I feel that's like one of those like mass hysteria Deltarune like fan moments where it's like, what the fuck are you even talking about? I think I tried really hard to like actually know what Penumbra Phantasm was, and I still don't fully understand what the fuck people are talking about. It's like some song that's like unused, and for some reason people really care about it, and it's like, what are you talking about? It's like every time someone tries to talk about it, like I feel like a nosebleed coming on. Okay, do I do this? Oh, fuck. I see what I have to do. I have to direct this to Athenic Portal. Ah, and then it connects. And then I go. You should not say schizo, like, don't say that. But they are kind of going a little bit cuckoo bananas. Oh my god, I'm flitting around. When I... Now what the fuck do I do? What did I use that cube for? Oh yeah, Delta Certain is in like 2 weeks. My plan for that is just that I'm just gonna stream it like the day it comes out and just see and like read nothing about it. Like I'm gonna prepare myself for just like do not look at anything. Just turn on the stream and just play the game. No waiting. No no preparation. Just like do it. And then you guys get to see me experience Delta in Chapter 3 and 4. Not in one stream, that's definitely going to take a long time. You would not be able to contact me for a week after. I'm probably not going to do, like, Snowgrave shit. I think that's... Or maybe... I considered making a Snowgrave file, but, like, at the same time, I don't think I have the energy to play through Chapter 3 and 4 twice. Yeah, it's kind of a decent point, Toad. I don't like... I don't like how people use the term schizo. It's kind of nasty. Well, people are learning though. We've gotten better. The internet at large does not casually use the N-word, and I think that was always kind of like a bit not cool, but like people just don't throw around the R word anymore, like fucking candy at Halloween. So we're getting better. Unless you're Tobuscus, yeah, of course. Okay, how do I... Not John... Fuck off. What is your obsession with John Arbuckle lately? John Shaw is back, and this time he is singing the N-word. Let's not hyperfixate on that. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. John Arbuckle, Will Wood AMV. Will Wood what? I had a Will Wood phase, and then I got on medication, and then I stopped liking him. That's half a joke. I did have a Will Wood phase, but like I don't know. I don't give a fuck about anything anymore. I am Woody pilled though. I'm 100% Woody theory. I want to believe. Does this sound like Crazy Taxi 3 OST that sounds exactly like Will Wood?
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
They had to know. Friend inside me. Will Wood's okay. It's not really my type of music. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Actually, I like it. It's just okay. It's hard to be a hater these days because haters of a larger level than you make it unfun to hate. Let me rephrase this. I don't like a lot of songs that queer people in my age group like. like I don't like I don't really care about like Lemon Demon or Tally Hall, but it's not because of like,
Natural light
oh,
that
that's
I
like
can-
TikTok queer teenager music. Ew, you little nematode. I just don't
Then
care.
from the surface, if you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
I'm not that type of person that's like, ew, this is like for like TikTok queer teenage. This is like for like TikTok teens. You're like such a little faker. You're like a little blah blah blah. I'm not that type of person. Only not with seeing my eyes. The thing, this thing, like only not. What does it say? This thing like seeing. Only not. Okay, this thing like seeing, only not with my eyes. But like, yeah, I don't. I'm not that type of person. I just don't really care about that kind of stuff. It's not my type of music. Yeah, no, those people are just like fucking thought cringe culture was dead, man. You don't gotta bring it back. What am I doing? Oh, I see. I gotta get it at the right height, though. There we go. Oh, I forgot his name, the Fwog dude. Banbalina, Stina Flynn. Oh, I see. What? How do I get it in there, then? How do I get it in? There's gotta be, like, some way I can... The only sheriff I know is Sheriff Domestic. Oh yeah, Sheriff Domestic is fun. I haven't really been, like, caught up on it. Okay, how do I do this? Oh man, the timeline where this game is locked, like this cool ass portal mechanic is locked behind Poppy Playtime. Whew. Woof. Walk through I like the Sena, and the moon, and the sun, and the spring. It's a very interesting cultural moment of Five Nights at Freddy's because of how like it caused a very strange like rift, not rift. What's a good word for this? It caused a strange phenomenon of like. There's no way. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. FNAF got really popular with furries, and it like created this very interesting like specific subculture of like. I'm gonna call them horror furs because I've never heard of like a better like term for it of like furries that are really into like like indie horror stuff. You know what I mean? You've seen this type of person, right? And I'm not saying this is like a bad thing. I like cuz anytime I'm talking about furries I need to like fucking stress that I we heart our furry brothers and sisters here. But like there's a lot of indie horror games made by furries that very clearly, because you like this is a weird comparison, but like if you think about stuff like the Gravity Falls Chuck E. Cheese parody, that's clearly not made by furries. Whereas something like that, what's it called, like Indigo Park, that game with the raccoon in it, that's so clearly a horror game made by furries.
Predator and
Like there's like a clear distinction between people making like parodies of stuff like Chuck E. Cheese and like including like anthropomorphic characters that aren't like a furry. And then there's stuff like Indigo Park and like a lot of FNAF fan games where it's very clearly like horror stuff made by furries that want to still have the cute furries in them, but also have horror creatures that like cohesively fit within that.
these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The
Bridge
correct
over troubling
answer is
water.
nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
GLaDOS, I'm not the predator here. Alright? I'm just trying to go home. I really want to like stress whenever I complain about like the state of video any type of video game, there's always the asterisk of like people are making the best games ever made on itch.io right now and they're free.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Where do I go? Oh, here we go. Oh boy! Yeah. But yeah, like I'm very fascinated by the horror fur phenomenon because it's part of a greater aesthetic movement of the 2020s that I call the anti-irony movement. Let me let GLaDOS talk
I
first.
guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh.
up here.
Wheatley.
I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird!
Is that a Half-Life 2 Chrome model?
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door.
It's like 4 polygons? Okay.
Well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
It's like a paper airplane ship. That's really funny. Anyway, so what I call the anti-irony aesthetic is basically this very specific movement that happened after Five Nights at Freddy's. A few years afterwards, it took a little bit because there was stuff like Tattletale and like Bendy and the Egg Machine that was still kind of within that like first generation ilk of like using ironic children's imagery. But eventually, like once the kids that were like 10 to 12ish when FNAF came out were old enough to make their own projects with like like cartoons and games and stuff, there was this big movement, and I can point to a few specific examples of essentially like what I call anti-irony because it takes the idea of ironic juxtaposition of children's imagery with horror settings and kind of just goes, no, there's no irony to this. It is just a dark horror scenario with like very bright and colorful characters. And it's a fuck. I just totally fucked that up. I picked the wrong portal. It's a very specific aesthetic movement, and like some good examples. It will be the Sonic.exe Renaissance. Jesus, I can't talk. The Sonic.exe Renaissance. Oh my god. The Amazing Digital Circus. Probably the best example of it is Digital Circus, because of how like that show is extremely colorful and cartoony, and to some extent it is trying to like prove a greater point because of how the show is structured, but it is also it's just kind of like I like drawing the. I don't want to insult. What's their name? Person that made Digital Circus. Why am I forgetting their name? Goose Works, I think. I don't want to insult them of like they didn't think about the design philosophy, but it is very much like it's not ironic. There is a point to the colorful cartooniness to somewhat juxtapose the darkness, but it is also just kind of like it's fun to make these weird little colorful goobers. Oh, I didn't jump. Okay, I don't know how to get. Oh no, I do the fucking other way, you idiot. Duh. Autosaves are like a lot more lot more helpful here. There we go. Okay, now I can just like pick it up once it drops again. Okay, into the pit I go. Anyway, so Sonic.exe Renaissance, Digital Circus. There's a few other examples you could probably point out. I know you can quick save. I just don't see a reason to like in this specific moment. Five Nights at Freddy's is kind of that, because I mean Scott Cawthon is pretty clearly like, if you look at the stuff he was making before FNAF, it's pretty clear to tell that he also is a little bit of a furry. Bit more of an old school one, but like he does like these cutesy animal characters. Have I seen Gaslight District? I've seen a little bit of it. I keep seeing the green guy in it and thinking, yo, is that fan art of Stubbs the Zombie from Stubbs the Zombie Rebel Without a Pulse? One of the best OG Xbox games? And then I see that it's the Gaslight District guy and I go, oh, damn it. I should stream Stubbs the Zombie. That's a great, weird little game.
I'm going to note this on your file in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Yes! It's so fucking good! I am surprised that you know that, Nutter Butter, but yes, it is an extremely good cover of Mr. Sandman in that game. Scott Cawthon is a furry! Like, he's not like a pervert furry, unfortunately. God, I wish he was. Maybe he would have been more woke. But, like, he is a very old-school furry that, like, likes funny little animal characters. Oh, yeah, and Bio from Busted Groove, too. Did you...
This next test involves
Did you play Busted Groove because of my fucking podcast thing with Curb? Or did you just, like, know that? Because that's very based.
You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh, wait. That's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Yeah, furries are not just, they're just people interested in anthro animals. He's a non-pervert furry. You knew about Busted Groove way before? That's awesome. I do love the actual pervert furries picked up the slack for him.
Is anyone there?
Shoot me.
Hey.
I don't know why I thought that would work. That didn't work in the last game either.
Put me down.
There was a conservative furry convention? This also kind of feels like repeating stuff from the first game, although I do get having to reintroduce these guys. Free for all. Imagine being a conservative furry. Yeah, there was a very interesting phenomenon of like the weird like Nazi furs. Not even like I don't think they were actual like neo-Nazis. They just like dressed like them. A very strange early 2010s thing. I think the guy that made a Rubber Band used to have an aesthetic like that, but I think changed it.
Target lost.
Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Take cover. Okay. They go, ah, ah, ah. They're so relatable. True. They're weird little guys. I mean, honestly, like, there's 100% like a... there's 100% an Andrew Tate, Gabri timeline. Let's just say I would not be going by Gabri.
Are you still there? Put me down.
What the fuck are you talking about? I can believe that, Torio. That just... I've never seen that in my life. McLean stimming. Okay, none of them are, like, in the radius of the button. I think I just go and hit it. Oh, shit. Yeah, the Joe Lovecraft experience.
Please put me down.
Do I have to, like, put one down on the Switch? No. Oh, I grabbed one of these cubes that I was shown for gameplay reasons, because this is a video game where I have to use the fucking mechanics. Duh. Or that can happen. That can also happen. There you go. I'm figuring out optimal portal usage. Okay, fuck this. And then grab this one. Fucking nailed it. Oh shit! If I own Twitter, first course of action, delete it. Make... Immediate first course... Actually, maybe not delete it, but just, like, make... Like, okay, I would just, like, completely remove any algorithmic bullshit. I'd basically just make a Tumblr, but, like, ran better.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Why didn't you tell me when it was my birthday? I guess because I was in a coma, or maybe it has been 24 hours and I didn't... But you should tell me in the moment if you could. It's not my birthday. Tumblr would be perfect website if it... Yeah, 100% Messina. Because it's like almost the perfect social media, it's just ran by moron clowns. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Ooh. Do that. Oh. Be careful about that.
You
There
know
we go.
how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 16 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, Technically,
Trans
it's a
men can also
medical
run it. I
experiment.
mean, you know, I'm just, you know, I think trans people will say. I don't want to like gender it specifically, but I get the idea. Tom Fulp should buy Tumblr.
It's
Yes, I'm
important
okay
because
with
it's a
that.
present.
What is Tumblr? Basically, like it's a social media where there's no shitty fucking algorithm, and you just get posts reblogged by the people
That
you
jump
fucking
Cynthia wearing
follow.
looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right there. in
What
the
if he
title.
adds another clown to the dashboard?
On other people it looks fine, but right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Of course. Oh, is this the diagram where they show? Yeah, these are spring-loaded bullets with 0 gunpowder, which is, I think, the canon explanation as to why you can take so many bullets and live. Yeah, the Tumblr clown on your dashboard was some of the funniest fucking things ever. Actual, like, one of the worst ideas I've ever seen. Oh shit! Oh shit! I don't want to I don't want to promote that. I don't want to I mean, they could get on HRT if they wanted to, but like I don't, you know, it's like their choice. Unless you want to suggest Force Femin, which I would not want, but I understand if that's your desire. Yeah, I don't want to promote that's a normal thing to say. Oh no, wait, I know what the fuck am I doing? There we go. And then
Would you come over here?
yeah, I can do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh Jesus, okay. Okay, what if I like throw this out? No, they won't shoot at it. You can softlock in this chamber, get a unique voice line? That's funny. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Like, yeah, they do immediately establish that, like, they don't shoot you through the force field thing. Oh my god, oh my god. No. No.
Are you still there?
Listen, any liquid can be a milk if you have enough willpower. Oh, I see. Oh, clever. And then... Okay, now I can press the button. Uh-oh. Oh! Huh. Oh my god. Okay, now I get up here. Can I, like, kill... Oh, Jesus. I want to see if I can, like... somehow, like, cut those guys in half with the bridge, maybe? Oh, Jesus.
Are you still there?
I'm ignoring the bit. Oh, this is behind the glass. Oh no, right. Hold on. Oh no, I can't grab that. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna walk around.
Are you still there?
Easy.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting.
She's really trying to make me upset. Or maybe she's jealous that... Never mind. Thank God Canada... I'm real. Are you talking about how we, like, Canadians have bags of milk? Because I've never seen a bag of milk in my life, just to be clear.
Waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a
Oh, look at
hint.
these little skins. I didn't realize that, like, there's, like, cosmetics for the co-op buddies in this game. Which, incidentally, there will be a co-op stream at some point. I don't know with who, though. I'd have to think about it. I'll do a co-op stream at some point, but it'd have to be with somebody who also doesn't remember most of the solutions to the puzzles. Because I don't want to be backseated the whole thing. Oh, I see. Do this, and then murder all of them. That feels satisfying that I can finally kill them. Yeah, I never heard about that before. Like, did they just kind of just, like, give up on it? They tried to make lightning strike twice, but people... I don't think most people queue up in random lobbies for Portal 2 co-op. Or just, like, care at all in general. Apart from, like, maybe putting on a cool hat. Because TF2, like, is a... Like a game with, like, a bunch of people and you want to stand out with, like, your little class. Like Portal 2 is, like, like... Also, just, like, Atlas and Peabody aren't, like... really characters, and there's nothing like really like personable to put on their like nothing on their fucking like there's no really like how do I even describe this? Somebody smarter than me can probably articulate this well, but like it just doesn't seem like a good fit at all. Especially since TF2 is like a much more looser universe and like Portal's very contained. I don't know why they would ever have, like, cosmetics.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Hold on, let me drink my water. I didn't say dig my order, we're officially in the dark timeline. Yeah, that's another good point, is that, like, Portal is, like, a very story-focused game, and, like, there are co-op chambers, there are, like, workshop chambers, but again, it's not like a game you get dailies in, you know? Like, it's not a game you boot up daily. Can we talk about GLaDOS milk, like, not on the stream? I don't want to do this live. I keep fucking encouraging it. I'm doing like the streamer thing. Look, guys, don't do this bit. Wags my little finger at you. Make sure it's like setting up a fucking like main vase, and it's like, this is my most favorite vase, chat. You better not break it. Ooh, wags my finger at you, and it's like, you're gonna fucking. I keep encouraging you by doing this. This is my fault. Do not. I'm gonna actually like get nauseous if you bring up the ice chewing thing. Actually, you should not do that. What? How do I do this? Oh wait, I see. There we go, and then do this. What? Wait, what do I do now? Okay, so that raises it up, but I need it down so I can get on it. I need a way that it'll... Wait, hold on. Is it thick enough that like the bridge itself can block it? Let me try that. I don't think so. Yeah, that's about as close as I can get it. So, what do I do? There's no way the solution is just like, okay, make it lower and then drop it and then fucking run as... Yeah, that's impossible. I had it solved? What do you mean? Because I can't get up there unless the thing's lowered. Oh shit, what's that? Hold on. It's like a thing up here. Nope, that's not intentional. But like... it just raises up again. Did you beat... No, Armed and Delirious will come back soon, I promise. I've just, like... It, like, Kira just sent me a DM at one point of just like, Gabriel, between like a few different things in Armed and Delirious, I am so fucking exhausted. So I was like, okay, Kira, we'll take a break from Armed and Delirious for your own health. But I do want to jump back on that, maybe in like a couple days. At the very longest, summer break will start for me soon, and I'll have a lot more time to do streams. So 100%, like, if not already, we will like really get on that during the summer break. I'm really confused. Like, I can't just... Am I missing something? This looks impossible. Because I need... But there's no way to block it other than this cube. It just clicked. That chat message just made it fucking click. I'm so actually brain dead. That should not have taken me that long.
At your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise
Ugh.
right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
I'm normal. I'm not a bit EB sleepy. I'm just like. I might need to eat soon. Oh.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
They're very insistent on the on how like calling Shell adopted or like an orphan. Like, is there a reason for that, GLaDOS? You want to talk about it? When are they gonna get to the fireworks factory? Oh, fuck. How do... Oh, I see. I don't see. Oh! That's low-key crazy as fuck. How do I get it to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, what do I do here? There's a laser. I'm gonna go over to the laser. Oh, I see, but then how do I redirect the laser? Oh, with a cube, probably. How do I get over there, though? So I clearly need those, but I can't... I have to, like... Oh, okay. I was pretty comfortable with most of the Portal 1's puzzles, but now they're really pulling out stuff that's like... I gotta really use my brain now. So... I don't want to talk about fucking stupid billionaires. Let them become misery pits and like fucking wallow in fire and hell. The fuck am I doing? So there's clearly... I know what the bit Messina's trying to go for, although it is very, oof. What the fuck am I doing? I'm completely lost. I don't know what to do. Oh, this? No, that just gets me shot at. Okay, chat, I might need a little bit of backseating. What the fuck am I doing? So I very clearly... No, the music's on. Also, hi Wolf Clock. I don't think I've seen you in chat before. Hello. The music's on, it's just not often. Valve's very good at being careful about when they use music. It's very interesting. Shoot it under there? Hold on, I'm using 200% of my brain power. People oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. Holy shit, is something wrong with my fucking brain? Literally all of the pieces were right there and I was just like, what do I do? Fucking hell. Listen, I think through these streams an important aspect is that you can really get a feeling for what I'm good at and what I'm very bad at. Yeah, I don't know why I would mute the music. It's a very odd decision. Okay, and then just... Did that turret just say motherfucker? Oh, it probably said I'm on fire.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents who are trying to reach
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company. There's like so many steps to that joke. Oh my god. Wow, that really cracked me up. What the fuck do I do now? Bridge. Oh, a little music is playing. Oh fuck, did I ruin it? Oh, it's cause okay. There we go. I'm gonna like, hold on. Just gonna like turn this up just like a little bit so the music can be more accentuated? What the fuck am I trying to say? Just so the music's like a little bit more noticeable, 'cause it's pretty quiet. She is such a petty bitch. I wish she was my wife. Wheatley!
Away onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really so, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Alright, 5 more chambers, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
True. GLaDOS, can we make out? I didn't say that, I didn't say that, I didn't say that, I didn't say that. Is GLaDOS woke? Oh my god, this like puzzle games are so exhausting because I have to do full brain power all the time. Is it a thing I activated? I can't even see. I'm sorry. When we want to, you do not respectfully discuss what. No, never. Whatever. No, I'm not. No, I'm not engaging with you. Fuck off. You don't. You don't. I'm not like giving you the like. I'm not engaging with fucking. Fuck you. Oh, okay. So I gotta find the right place to bounce to, though. I gotta bounce on it. Oh, fucking hell. Streamer engages every pony, point, and laugh. Not a pony. Is GLaDOS Trinso the greatest that I could fix her? I feel like she would only bring it up if she was mad at me. Like if this was Portal 1, she would just say that, like, some shit like, you know, like, the user's original, you know, assigned gender at birth does not matter for the testing. And then in Portal 2, she'd say some, you know, just say shit to make me mad. Try not to, you know, trying to hide the fact that she's toxic Yuri about me. The thing is, I don't think she even believes most of the shit she says. She just wants me to be upset. Like, and I think that, like, that's pretty. There's a line I know that's coming up at some point that, like, I can point out and go, like, yeah, that's evidence as to why, like, GLaDOS 100% does not care about. Like, she's only making fun of me for, like, having parents that don't love me because she just wants me to like feel her pain. Egg-steering. Homer Simpson voice. Toxic, spiteful Yuri. GLaDOS is like has like weird robot Yuri feelings for Shell. It like you can't really quantify it in a human way because of the way GLaDOS's brain is like programmed. It's naturally just like the way that robots are. Like you can't really, unless they're like trying to be like a one-to-one of a human, you can't really quantify that like she has human romantic interest in somebody. But she's like toxic, but she's like Yuri-tastic about her in her own strange way. I don't understand. Like, I don't know why the fuck. Some people are very strange. Is my response to that. Some people have very odd ideas about romance. Yeah, I think that's the really important part of the dynamic, is that Shell doesn't give a shit about GLaDOS in any way and just wants to go home. Like, that's the joke. Is that like, this whole toxic Yuri thing is happening from, like, a lady that just absolutely no-sells everything GLaDOS says. Okay, how the fuck do I do this, like, actually? There's a laser... Oh, portals, duh. Maybe I should use the portals in the Portal video game. That's the wrong way. Where am I going? Put a portal in the ceiling. Put a portal in the ground. Okay, put a portal where I frown. Okay. Oh no, shit, I can't do that. Okay, can I point it to a place that I can portal? No, doesn't look like it. Unless I, like... I can do something like this, but doesn't really accomplish anything. Make it a loop. Suppose premise of the new Shrek movie is that it's gonna be cartoon guy in the real world. That would suck ass. Unless they're doing like a specific parody of that trope, which would be pretty interesting. Like, if they are doing a satire of that kind of trope, I will take it, because that's a very Shrek thing to do, is like... Because there's a lot of animated movies that are cartoon guy in real world. If they're trying to make fun of that, I'm totally open to it. But if they're just playing it straight, it's like, okay, fuck this. Okay, so I can do that, but then I don't know... Yeah, I can't, like, do anything with portals, because there's no way to... There is no place I can place a portal... that... isn't... like... Yeah, not there either. I can put one there, but I can't, like, reach it with the laser. Wait, hold on. What? That's not gonna work. That's there's no way I can rotate this, like, in that way. Get from the floor to that laser catcher. How would you be able to get from the floor to the laser catcher? No clue. I guess I could... No, I got nothing, because there's no way I could... Yeah, it's not close enough. I can't really fling myself to it in any way. Portals preserve momentum. Okay, but like... Okay, but that doesn't do anything for me because I can't... Like, there's no... Okay, so like watch what, like, okay, so I do this and it's like, whoa, and then like what, where do I put the portal? Like, I guess I can go there, but there's just a bunch of fucking turrets there. I don't know what, like, the purpose of that area is. The thing is, there's no way I can, like... Oh, there's another cube there, but I don't know what that does. What's on the wall directly across from where you direct the laser? Okay. Nothing. Like, yeah, there's a... Why is that one, like, indented? The thing is, there's, like, nowhere I can, like, put the laser in any portal, and there's no way I can, like, get the portal... I can, like, get the laser elsewhere, or, like, get the cube in some other place. Like, there's this laser, and there's these walls that I can't direct it to, and then, like, that's it. There's no, like, thing I can... Like, what, you want me to, like... What about the other cube? Cool. Yeah, I can stack it on top, I guess. That's cool. Make it like a totem pole. What do I just like? That's what you sick fucks want me to do? Yeah, there's nothing. I give up. There's nothing I can do. Make a mega laser and go through the roof. Patrick Bateman fucking like had Pat like duh gif. Yeah, I made an L with the laser to signify that I'm a fucking loser. Can I do this? I mean, I guess I could do that, but what does that accomplish? Okay, flame with the faith plate. Whoa! Okay, I'm over here now. I guess I should activate it first. Oh, I think I know what you're trying to... Okay, I think I see it now. Hold on. That's not the right thing. Where is... There it is. Okay, so get into here. Redirect the laser. Bring this one down. Okay, and then this is gonna be a really precise movement where I have to like... Holy shit, I did it. That was crazy. Okay, now I get it. Stop. Okay, that's connected. Let me quickly grab this other one. I need to pee. I need to like use the bathroom soon. Okay, so now take this one here. Okay, and then I connect it to this. There we are. Hold on. Whoop, whoop. Woo! Ha 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 ha. Oh shit! I need to use the bathroom really badly. Let me like go to the end of this test and then quickly hop into the toilet. Yeah, I did it! Okay, before GLaDOS speaks, let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Here we go. interesting conversations you're having while I was gone. But hi, I'm back. I took the Hawk Pro Tuonity to get some water as well, and I'm refreshed. I'm ready. Let me sip some water. If I can open it, there we go. Okay, let's do this.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up
God
with
damn
a
it.
solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
All right. What is the solution? I don't get where everyone is so mean to Wheatley. He seems nice.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good.
Okay,
That's right.
cool.
The facility is completely operational again.
Good to know. Oh, it's all white. Okay. Is audio like good? Just because I went. You know what? You're watching a fucking Euroweeb, so I don't know what you were expecting. Oh, this one. Oh no, never mind. I misread that. Didn't see that correctly. Guys, it's only funny when I make the Hawk Tuo jokes. Not when you do it. What do you mean your test chamber? Don't. I'm not reading that out, Lua. I don't think I'm allowed to. What do I do? Oh, oh no, I think I get it. Hold on. Let's put you in. That's the wrong way. Hold on. Do this. And then I get it now. Do shit. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. What have I fucking done? Here, let's try this. Okay, that does the left one. Then let's do the middle. That's the right one, sorry.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Of course. So to do specific fandom niche. Yeah.
I've got a surprise for you.
I don't know what the
after
fuck
the
that
next
means.
test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic
She's so happy.
consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
You're speaking moon to me. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm bald. Now how? Okay, this is gonna take a lot of brain power. Okay, so there's a button. Yeah, hashtag woon. Oh fuck. Ah, okay. It's just like a speedrunner
I've
thing.
got a
Yeah.
surprise for you after
Kira's
this.
like a
Not a fake
amateur
tragic surprise like
learning
last
like
time.
Portal 2
A
speedrunner, and it's
real
awesome.
surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me is going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Okay, I do this, and then does it drop on the bridge, or no? So I have to... I have to, I want to fix it, then. It needs a different axis. Oh, duh. It's enough to delay to just hit the button, run back. Nope, that's not nearly enough time. Alright, let's rethink this. Oh, moron. Oh shit.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Oh, Wheelie!
Hey, Bob,
Wheelie!
speaking in an accent that is beyond your range of hearing. I know, Hammer.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
This way? Or which way? Oh, that way.
Come on, come on, come on! Run! Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running.
Alright, I'm running.
Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line. Alright, turn off her neuro.
Alright. Got it.
For the moment, run!
Thank you, Wheatley. He's nice.
Hurry, this way.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Hold on. Quick save. I'm gonna do
How
it.
stupid does she think?
Oh, look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get close.
Oh, fuck. Hi, Kona. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's really, fixated on deers. I didn't fall for it. I quick saved. Oh, shit. I did a quick save and then did it. That's not falling for anything. It's going, I wonder what'll happen when I fall for this bait.
Come on, come on!
Deers are pretty cool. I mean, they're like weird. They're small AF and weird. It's the only nature thing she knows, yeah.
Ah!
Oh, fuck.
What's going on in there? We have to get back. It's a bit late, but look out. I'd love to help at this point, but I have to keep going.
Okay. Did that turret just say, "Who are you?" Do not kill me. Let's see, nothing I can portal. Oh, this music is intense. Oh. Okay, there's something. And I gotta find a second thing. Oh, there we go.
You're okay? Great, come on.
This way?
This
Alright.
way, this way. Turret!
Oh, shit.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, just keep running.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here.
I gotta go.
Hurry, hurry!
Oh, Jesus. Please! Yeah! One less beacon left behind, make it count with that flashlight. It is a very cool set piece. I'm waiting for, like, I know that, like, the twist happens. I'm gonna, just in case somebody doesn't know what it is, I'll be vague. I know what it is, but I don't know like any context for it, like anything. So I'm very curious as to like what the fuck even happens. Oh no.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move.
Okay.
Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah!
Oh.
Oh,
You okay?
what? They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man.
They're so mean to him.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his
Oh,
entire
wow.
staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. So on to you.
In any meaningful way. When you were younger, you were confused why the logo wasn't faded. Wasn't faded. Like the screen would cut to black, and you were like, "Why didn't it the Portal 2 logo?" Oh, I read the second part of that first. Well, the trailer was black. The Portal 2 logo figures in. Okay.
Try to jump across.
To where? Oh, there. To there. Okay. This is very pretty looking.
Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
You got my back, man. You got my back. Yeah.
Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Thank you. Okay, well now I have to know what happens if I beef it. Nothing? Boo. Boo. Alright, I'll jump down normally. There's a loud noise.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
Thank you, Wheatley. He's so nice to
Oh,
me.
nicely done.
It's a very abstract joke, Lua.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, no, it's smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry
I
about
get
that,
I get it
just
though.
sensitive. Smelly humans.
Best representation of first boyfriend and honeymoon phase. He's nice.
Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
Alright. I like the
Get you out of that room.
Can I open the door?
Back there.
I like the ribbit joke where it's like, knock knock, wake up, sweetie, you're gonna be late for being good at video games. Oh, thank you, Wheatley.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great, and they're folklore.
Okay, bye, Lua.
Wonderful, and very colourful.
Very colorful. I mean, you can be honest, man. It's fine. Like, I get if you're like apprehensive to humans.
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bomb. Good luck.
Okay, bye. Ah! How long have I been going now? I'm not gonna like. Oh, 3 hours. Okay. I might stop in like 30 minutes so I can get dinner and like I gotta do some gardening shit. I don't want to. They're so hypnotizing. Makes me take my breath away every time I come in here. I'm sorry. This is mean. Just thought of the fucking Run and Shine clip again. Can I? Nope. No, babe, I don't mean it. Babe, no.
They look great, and they're
No, 100% I'm gonna, like, still be going for a bit.
very colourful.
What?
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this route.
Okay, now what? Oh. Is it in there? What else can I... We're gonna ignore the fact that I fell off again? I am any... Listen, I never said that I would... I'm not one of those streamers that's like super nice and polite to my chatters. I try to be respectful, but like if... You know...
Right. Well,
She literally fell off. Okay. Where to... Is this a blind streamer moment? Where do I go? Is there... Oh no, is there... Can I go up there? Yes, I can. Okay. Bit hard to see that I could portal up there, but we made it. Look up at the sky. Gamers never look up, they look... I look up a decent amount. I just have, like, kind of bad spatial awareness in general.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Redemption lines, of course. And then... Here we go.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Your favorite turret is here? Oh, what's up, little guy? Aw. Get mad? Why? What?
He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds.
Why? Oh,
It won't be enough.
can you shoot? No, you're good. Okay. I think this will kill you, right? I'm just gonna... Oh, no.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Watch and learn, everybody. Watch and learn.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't great at... Watch and learn. A lot of people aren't great at that, looking up
Hey, Squeaky boy, not
business. Where do I go from here?
Yeah, run 'em off.
Okay, I can portal on this wall. Wow, I can go from one side to the other. Oh. Oh, I get it. I have to wait until a defective one comes in, so I can safely make it across.
Target acquired.
That's why the defective ones are so chatty. Oh shit! And then I got. Whoa.
Stand down.
Target acquired.
Let me just make sure. Okay. Shell can't open doors. Poor bug.
Template.
Oh,
Response.
brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Alright.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much.
Oh.
See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Replace it with you.
I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this.
Okay.
Done. Hacked.
Wow,
Cool,
good
just Pull
job.
that turret out. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line. Have you got any ideas?
Template.
Any ideas? Any ideas? No? No, me
I
neither.
really thought I could do that. What's the thing I can pick up? Chair. No?
Are you still thinking, or what's happening?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Shut up. I got this.
Oh, have you got an idea?
Response.
Okay, well, all right, just do your idea.
Template.
Do I gotta like grab one off the assembly line?
Template.
No, I don't think so. What can I portal here? I don't think I can get them unless I like jump down. No, I can't get down there at all. Okay.
Template. Response.
Where are they hold on, I need to like actually look at where they're taking those defectives because they keep like disappearing out of my vision.
You're messing with the wrong turret.
Oh, they're putting them there.
Response.
How do I get over there?
Wait.
Oh, just fucking walk, you idiot.
Response. Template. Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there? I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Response.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, thank God. You saved my... I can't say a thing. What just happened? Better open fire.
It's like a Simpsons voice that he's doing. It's like that one guy, the guy that like does all the jobs. I think his name is Raphael. That's what the defective turret sounds like.
What do you have there?
Wait, mate. No, wait.
Hey, you didn't even respond. Okay,
What
fine.
are you... Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant.
Thank you, Wheatley.
Template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door.
Response.
So we're all supposed to be
Okay,
like...
I'm about to start hacking.
They're fucking layering. I had to only listen to one at a time. Damn.
It should take about 10 minutes.
Response.
Keep one eye on the door. This door's actually pretty complicated. No! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something.
Should have made Wheatley and the turret kiss. Fuck, I missed that. Yeah, I should
Alright,
have.
now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
How much longer is this section? Because I gotta do shit. I don't want to get yelled at for like not doing it fast enough.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And
Bitch.
40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
Electricity from a potato? Potato battery, not a lemon?
Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences.
Yeah, I get
I'm
you.
guessing this
I
was
got
one
it.
of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals. You know, they're just a lot dumber.
Wow. Which one's the one that, is that the one that Shell made? I feel like there's something that somebody brought up at some point. Potato battery versus lemon battery. Oh, notice the shell one? Okay.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing.
I walked right past it?
No, it's not this way.
That's what you get for relying on me.
Okay, let's try this way.
Was the big overgrown one? Well, I decidedly did not see a big overgrown one. So. Let's have a little walk.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness.
Alright.
There's a small room up at the top. So let's go
It's
investigate.
the biggest fucking thing in the room. I was looking at, like, the way forward.
There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated. Them, I suppose.
Do you feel pain? Or, like... Do you feel like like a advanced form of pain? Is it, like, greater for you?
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked in. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me.
He's fun.
While I work on it.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase. That's always tricky, but we'll let the games begin. All right, what have we got? Computer.
They're making me just want to sit here and listen, but...
A box part here. We've got some electronics. What comes up? Important words like password identified or something like that. And there's a flat bit. Not sure what that is, but noted. If anyone says to me, is there a flat bit? Yes.
Can I reactivate this? No. Okay, so what do I do with this laser now? Let's see. Let's see what's in the depths of my trailer.
Pens. You know, pens. So let's see if we can see, not stuff that isn't here. Central control circuit. Begin. Hello, Gov. Neurotoxin Inspector. Need to shut this place down for a moment. Here's my credentials. Shut yourself down. I am totally legit from the board of...
Yeah, maybe. Is that VA Stefan Merchant? Good stuff.
This one is good. I'm going to need to break out the expert level hacking maneuver. Alright, you asked for it, mate. Gorgeous plumage. Majestic.
I'm giggling. I don't even know if you could hear, but I am giggling up. What the fuck do I do with this? There's no, like... And I can't press the button again. It don't work no more. It's... Behind the neurotoxin cables? Nothing.
It is lovely. You want to get out here fast. Seriously, because all of
Okay.
this blood pressure signs are going to frighten it away any second. It comes.
What do you mean neurotoxin cables? There's like not... What cables? Look at the big okay. The big smog machine. Oh, this isn't... Is this not a window? Okay, this is interact... Okay, okay. I see now. Oh! There we go.
Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels.
Yeah!
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Oh god. Yeah, that is like one of the only like movable portal surfaces. They must have to like custom code that.
We can ride it straight to her. I can't hold on. Come on.
I'm sure.
Come on, we have to go.
I'm going. Oh. Oh, there's the confetti. You can see a little bit of confetti in that tube. That's fucking hilarious. Okay.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this.
We're gonna do it.
Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time.
Wow. This is fun. We're going through a tube.
This place is huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin.
That was the last
no
of the confetti
courage.
ever.
She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Alright, man, I got this. The last of the world's confetti resource was destroyed there. I wonder how many people, like, when they first, like, played this game was like, oh, fuck, this is the ending. Because they've done a very good job at, like... Because, like, I've seen the marketing. I know the goo's in the game. They haven't used the goo at all. So this kind of does feel like a pretty traditional, like, oh, it's just some more puzzles sequel. Where do I go? I go... to a place, I'm sure. A place in France, maybe. Oh. There. That is a massive place. Oh. Fuck off. Oh no.
Honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
There was nowhere else to go, alright?
A much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
The only door shelter to upload. Let me just read. Yeah, Valve, I said it on the previous stream, they do a lot of cool shit with lighting, where they, like, do unrealistic lighting to, like, guide the player. I would have not have noticed that if it wasn't flickering.
Catching up. Let's get to business.
Why is there a toilet
I
here?
hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time.
Hi,
Some
GLaDOS.
said you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club.
GLaDOS, someone
Seriously,
sucked.
though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is... not again.
Are they good?
Lucky lady. Oh, this ain't...
Oh, you were busy back there.
I was.
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea.
She's mine!
Deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Wheatley, I'm free!
I hate you so much.
Central core is
When GLaDOS talks, I sit my white ass down and listen.
In fact, I feel pretty good.
I can't let go of him.
core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do
Alright.
not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
No, you should plug that little idiot into the mainframe.
Don't you dare plug him in.
Plug me in. Plug me in.
I'm
Don't do it.
Don't listen to her. Do it.
I'm sorry, GLaDOS.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate.
Leave me in. Leave me in.
Oh, this game is great.
Don't press that button, not
Oh
so
my god.
fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
I guess she's... Well, fuck, she's right.
All right, it is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now. Even though
I just want to sit down and fucking listen to the dialogue, man. Fuck.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that one... There's a moment of confusion I've just... Let me just... I don't know if I've told you the qualities that I love.
Oh, I'd love to see, I hear this.
Number one, resolving things. Love the way you resolve things.
Oh, I can just... Duh.
And number one, also tied, button pushing. Two things I love about you, button pushing and the ability to... First thing I thought about you when I saw you, I thought, there is a lady who could resolve any button-based disputes if they should arise. A diamond in the rough, if you will. Very natural. A born dispute resolution advisor in need of a button.
Stalemate resolved.
There we go. Fucking aperture stalemate resolver.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it
Stock Half-Life sound effect. That's was used in Half-Life 1.
Are you just saying
And it
that?
goes...
or is it- You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we to... Ah!
No, stop. No. 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 No.
Damn. Oh, he's so fun.
I'm in control of the whole facility now.
Oh, he's so happy.
Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot. Massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I?
You are pretty
Right,
big.
the escape lift, I'll call it down. There we
Yeah.
go. Cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant.
Okay, that's...
I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything.
You can probably...
You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect. Except for all the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a problem.
I mean, you could just stay here and, like, maybe I can, like,
Also,
bring you
once I eject
back or,
myself out
like,
of
get
the
you a new
door,
body.
the lift
Okay,
might
alright.
stop. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor,
Sure,
continúe con el
Jesus.
manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, forget it. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right
I
now?
think I would rather like to go outside.
Any idea how good this is?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm
I
sure,
did
just like...
this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
Yeah, I mean, that's impressive. It's cool. Okay, GLaDOS, please. Please.
Oh, really?
I just want to go home.
Well, maybe it's time I did something.
Said nothing. I said nothing.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish.
Okay, hold on.
Done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed?
Okay, let's...
All you've done
Hold
is
on a
boss
second.
me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss?
I understand that. Could I just please go home? Oh, the lights are red.
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it.
That's cool. You want me to, like, keep that?
Sorry, what?
He really is a shitty first boyfriend.
No, not listening, not listening. No, you're lying.
Plural?
I am not a moron.
Okay, I just...
Well, how about now? Now
I've done nothing.
moron hunts you into this pit. Ah, could a moron do that?
I've done nothing so far. Oh, okay. Is that a new logo? I'm cool. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. The fucking simulated clap. Alright.
He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived.
It's not fucking lol so random. It's a setup and a punchline of like the potato battery science project. You idiot. Maybe you're the fucking moron core.
Really bottomless. Do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it?
Or I could just like grab you.
One foot.
I could just... I could just inch. Okay. Wow. Dude, Epic Cake is down here. That was Half-Life 2 Crow model, right? That had to have been. Yeah, I'm gonna pause here. And save. It's been 3.5 hours. Probably next time I can probably beat it, assuming it's like 6 hours or something. But I gotta do stuff. But no, this is fun. It feels a bit... Maybe I'll change my mind when I keep playing, but at the moment, it feels a little bit bloated in terms of, like, a lot of the early puzzles really were just, like, Portal 1 shit again. And a lot of the puzzles, like, they were fun, but they definitely felt like, okay, well, there's some new mechanics to play with, but this does kind of feel like DLC. Definitely, I know they're going to introduce a lot of new shit in this portion, but I feel like you probably could have cut like 30 minutes to an hour of this whole stream and not really lose anything other than like being like some funny gags and like some okay puzzles that like don't need to be there. But that'll probably get a lot better when they introduce like the big new gimmicks. Yeah, there were I get so antsy in my seat when I'm doing the one portal stuff because it feels so fucking limited. But yeah, oh, the title screen's different, I just realized. Wow. Well, these are all like the weird little like ads. Super 8. Wow. Okay. Anyway, that's gonna be enough. That's gonna be all from me. Next stream, either part 2 of this or more Armed and Delirious. I gotta do garden work and eat dinner and like do other shit. And I gotta work on the fucking Rip It video, which I'm probably gonna do after I eat, depending on how tired I am. So bye. Ah! Skid is away.